Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have endless energy in their 20s, but by the time they hit their 50s, it feels like someone turned down their body's power switch? It's not just about getting older. A big part of the answer comes down to a molecule hiding inside every one of your cells, NAD+. And here's the crazy part. Without enough NAD+, your body literally can't make energy, repair itself, or keep your brain sharp. Before we get into how to reverse NAD plus decline, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now because I'm going to share some science-backed tips you can start using today. And I promise they're not the usual just eat healthy advice. So what exactly is NAD plus? Think of it like a rechargeable battery pack for your cells. Its full name is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. I know, a mouthful. But all you really need to know is that NAD+ is like the currency your cells spend to run everything from making energy to repairing DNA. Without it, the lights go out. Now here's where things get tricky. When you're young, your NAD+ bank account is full. But around your 30s, that balance starts dropping. And not just a little. Research shows that by the time you're in your 50s, your NAD+ levels may have fallen by 50% or more. And that decline is tied to everything we associate with aging. Slower metabolism, weaker muscles, brain fog, and even increased risk of chronic diseases. Why does this happen? Well, imagine a city with roads, bridges, and power lines. Over time, wear and tear builds up. In your body, that wear and tear comes from things like DNA damage, oxidative stress, and inflammation. Every time your cells repair damage, they spend NAD+. And there's another villain in this story, enzymes called CD38 and PARP. They act like NAD+ thieves, breaking it down faster than you can make it. Interestingly, CD38 activity skyrockets as you age, meaning the older you get, the more these enzymes drain your NAD+ reserves. Now we'll learn how lifestyle can speed up or slow down this decline. Here's a surprising fact. Things like chronic stress, poor sleep, overeating processed foods, and constant exposure to environmental toxins can push your NAD+ levels down even faster. It's like trying to fill a bathtub while someone's pulling the drain plug. But here's the hopeful part. Scientists have discovered ways to restore NAD+ levels even later in life. Let's start with the natural approach. One of the most powerful tools is exercise. Specifically, high-intensity interval training and resistance training have been shown to boost the enzymes that help your body make more NAD+. Think of it like jump-starting a dead car battery. Next, we have fasting and calorie restriction. No, I'm not talking about starving yourself, but strategic fasting, like intermittent fasting, can trigger a process called autophagy, where your cells clean out damaged parts. This reduces NAD+ waste and helps your body produce more of it. A 2019 study in Cell Metabolism found that mice on a time-restricted eating schedule had higher NAD+ levels and better mitochondrial function. Another natural NAD+ booster, heat and cold exposure. Saunas and cold plunges put mild stress on your body in a good way, which signals your cells to adapt and increase NAD+ production. It's like telling your body, hey, wake up, we need more energy. But maybe you've heard about NAD+ supplements, things like NMN nicotinamide mononucleotide and NR nicotinamide riboside. These are precursors, meaning your body can convert them into NAD+. Studies in humans have shown that NR can raise NAD+ levels within weeks, and animal research suggests NMN may improve muscle strength and insulin sensitivity. Harvard's Dr. David Sinclair is one of the most vocal scientists on this topic. He's been taking NMN daily for years and claims it's a key part of his anti-aging routine. Of course, supplements aren't a magic bullet. If you're still eating junk food, sleeping 4 hours a night, and bathing in stress hormones, you're basically trying to fill that bathtub while the drain is still wide open. That's why combining supplementation with lifestyle changes gives you the best shot at reversing NAD plus decline. Now we'll learn about one of the coolest discoveries, how NAD plus is linked to DNA repair and longevity. Inside your cells, there are proteins called sirtuins. They've been nicknamed the guardians of the genome because they repair DNA and regulate aging. But here's the catch. Sirtuins can't work without NAD+. So when NAD+ levels drop, it's like laying off the repair crew for your cellular city. Damage piles up and aging speeds up. There's also a connection between NAD+ and brain health. Your brain cells are incredibly energy hungry, and low NAD+ means they can't function optimally. That's one reason scientists are exploring NAD+ boosting strategies for conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. A 2020 study in Nature Aging showed that raising NAD+ improved cognitive performance in older mice. Before we wrap up, let's talk about what you can actually do this week to start turning the tide. First, add at least 2 short HIIT workouts to your week. Even 10 minutes counts. Second, try a 14 to 16-hour fasting window a few days a week. Third, clean up your diet. More leafy greens, colorful veggies, and lean proteins, less sugar, and processed junk. And if you're curious about supplements, look for high-quality NMN or NR. But talk to your doctor first, especially if you have health conditions. And hey, if you're getting value from this, make sure you're subscribed, because I have more science-backed longevity tips coming up, including how to activate your sirtuins naturally. In the end, NAD+ decline isn't a life sentence. It's a signal. Your body is telling you it needs better maintenance. Give it what it needs, and you can keep that cellular battery charged for decades to come.